Hey guys, Murph here for another NASCAR Heat 4 setup video. This time ISM, aka Pheonix International Raceway. Now, as per usual, I'll start off with my quali setup, and then I'll move on, show you a quali lap, and then the race setup, and a little bit of action from the race. Now, the big difference with the quali setup, I have freed the car up. I have gone down 1% on both the front weight and 1% less wedge. I've increased the front tyre pressures by a couple of clicks all round, and increased the track bar by a couple of clicks also, and of course pulled the grill tape out. Now, the start of quali lap, you want to try and get as much heat to the tyres as possible. He's just seems to struggle to get initial grip, so you really want to attack the first corner. Then you want in the turns 3 and 4, you want to run the high line so you can carry a bit more mid-corner speed, get on the power nice and early. Now, as you come to start your lap, you want to cut down through the dog leg, aim for the sign on the right now for your braking point. Get on the brakes, let the car stay car whip up from the top, and then cut back down at the exit, diamond the corner, carry as much speed down what was the old front straight. Now look for these 3 cones here for your braking point, trail brake it into the corner, get off the brake about now, let the car drift up, get on the power as soon as you feel you can. And that is a quick lap, a quali lap of Pheonix. Now for the race setup, what I've done differently from quali, I've pulled the front weight forward 1% to its max, trying to get as much front weight on the tyres to hopefully use those tyres up a bit more, keep a balance over the run. I've increased the wedge to tighten the car up. I've also gone up 2 psi. I've gone down 2 psi all round on the tyres. The track bar is a couple of clicks lower both sides, and also the grill tape's obviously decreased, and also the brake bias is decreased a little bit. I'm running more front brake and quali, which is a bit weird, but it seems to work. Now, I'll jump through to show you some in-race footage, 10 laps into a 40 lap run. It's on ×2 time fuel burn, so 40 lap run is about the limit. Now, the car starts off pretty tight. It's certainly a bit of a struggle with understeer. That's just to compensate it. The rear tyres go off as the stint rolls on. So the tighter you run at the start, the better the car's going to be at the end. Now, you do sacrifice short run potential, so if you have a late race caution, or you prefer to have a short run car, you definitely want to free the car up. Now, big point I'll point out is that you're pretty much running the same lines, or trying to run the same lines as you do in quali. Looking to apex this corner early, just miss it slightly there, get on the power nice and early and let it drift wide. Shortcut the old dog leg. Well, I didn't do it that time, but normally I do. And then look to diamond this corner by staying up the high line, cutting back like so, and then getting the power on nice and early. Now, I am braking maybe 10 feet, 3 or 4 meters earlier than I am in quality, just to stop the car from getting too unsettled when you're on the brake, so that way I can use less brake and have a more consistent car. Also, yeah, big thing with this setup is just to manage the rear tyre, so try not to wheel spin if you can help it. Try and feed the power on gently. Try and look after those rears because they will go off. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys found that useful, helpful. Feel free to hit the old like and subscribe button. It's very much appreciated if you do. And have a good one. Ciao.